Shalala. Oh no, this podcast is experiencing a technical interruption.
We know your
Time is
valuable.
Please stand by.
Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Please stand by.
For decades, television has been hijacked by unexplained signals, unauthorized voices, phantom interruptions, broadcasts that were never meant to air. But now, could it be that this haunting signal and its mysterious voices have gained a different taste? Not to hijack television, not radio, but this time with an appetite to hijack podcast intros.
Okay, how do we start our first podcast? Do you want to do the intro?
No.
For not a single thing, a podcast recorded in an undisclosed location, this was meant to be a routine intro.
Did you know, Hodo, that I don't know if you heard recently, but there's a new epidemic. It's actually 9 out of 10 people, I believe, and most likely it's someone that you know have been a target of this, and it's kind of consuming us as like a race collectively, and I think it just needs like more. We need to kind of shine more light on it.
Now watch carefully.
We need to kind of shine more light on it, and that's everyone's starting a podcast. 2 of these people are sitting right here. It sounded great yesterday. In my head, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be the killer intro right there. Damn. No. Let's try the next line.
For the past year, I have been investigating an incident, a bizarre event, where a mysterious voice broke into a recording session that was never meant to air. It's been buried, unacknowledged, ignored by big audio, until now. This story is not a work of comedy. Everything you are about to hear is unfortunately real. Well, that depends. I mean, a mysterious force hijacked the intro. This is definitely real. The following footage is not for the faint of heart.
Please stand by.
Welcome to Not a Single Thing, and you guessed it. Tell them, Hodo, what this podcast is about.
Not a single thing. Because you said welcome to not a single thing.
Oh. But, okay. Welcome. Let me see what bullshit stuff I have over here. Should we introduce ourselves?
How do you do that?
Hello, everybody. And welcome to... You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hello and welcome to, yes, another podcast. Oversaturated, yes, but will that stop us? No.
We just kind of want to have... We're having low-key a midlife crisis. Not really.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Start that again.
Welcome to... Hodo, I want you to tell them...
Who I am, because you just said my name.
Yeah. No, actually, no, because if you let me finish my sentence. Welcome to our podcast. By the time we finish this podcast, we're going to ask you, what did you learn, Hodo? And Hodo's going to say, not a single thing. And I'm going to say, she said the name of the podcast.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Is this a podcast about anything, guys? No. It's a podcast about...
Nothing.
Not a single thing.
It's a podcast about, if you're reading the, yeah. Well, you know what I mean.
It's a podcast about nothing anyways. You're going to tune in or not. If you're going to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe.
If not, whatever. We're back. They say if you want to get like a better jawline, like on camera, they say do this, cross your legs like this. Yeah. I need like a booster chair of life. And then neck forward, and then your tongue on the roof of your mouth, and then tilt your chin up.
But I have to talk.
I know. So you're gonna be still like this.
It's the best trick.
Oh, it's terrible. I just realized, why am I crossing my legs like she has heels on, you know? She has runners. Yeah.
This has been the introduction. Who or what was behind the intro-ruption? Stay tuned. In the meantime, I'll return to regular podcasting.
Hey y'all, and welcome. My name is Bads,
And I'm Hodo.
and welcome to Not a Single Thing. And if you
Wanna listen?
if you want to listen, go for it. What this podcast is about, what our mission statement is, and everything is not a single thing. Yeah, we don't have anything to say specifically, but we just want to just ramble, just like every other podcast. It's not really that different, so don't have really crazy expectations about anything in particular.
Yeah, first episode, don't really watch this episode, guys. Just, like, skim through it.
I want you to lower your expectations,
Yeah.
like all the way down, and just if you need to just kill some time, put this on. But I don't know. I think I'm hoping with this podcast that we can become one of the best background noises for people.
Oh, yeah, I don't care about that. I just want to make some money. Not gonna lie to you.
Give us some money. Come on. If you watch our podcast, we'll watch yours.
Yeah.
We all get rich together.
Teamwork.
Yeah, let's get the show started.
Teamwork.
All right.
Yeah.
You are tuned into Not a Single Thing. We hijack your background noise to deliver not a single thing. Like, subscribe, follow, and catch us wherever your favorite podcasts are.
Why? What happened today? Like, what's so important that we had to start a podcast?
I mean, there's I just feel like nobody else is doing a good job.
They're doing too much.
There's a lot.
It's getting out of hand.
Like, what is there? Like, you guys are not. See what I
Yeah.
mean? That's why we had to start a podcast, because we have some things to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
What credentials do you need to start a podcast? Absolutely nothing. You just
Yeah.
need a mic.
Yeah, that's it. I feel like having a podcast is like the equivalent of having like an Instagram. It's like everyone should have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that's it. It's like I have a Twitter. Oh, I have to. Yeah, a podcast. Yeah, a podcast too.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's follow each other. Even with tariffs and everything, this is very much affordable for some reason. It's always.
Oh, yeah. One thing that will always be accessible is a podcast mic.
Yeah, it's always.
No, it's not stopping no man. Why should it stop us?
No, if they even they what's the word I'm looking for? They innovate the mic so much where it's like even to like Hollywood up standard, and it'll still be like $3 on Amazon. Like, go ahead, start up your own podcast.
For everybody.
Our topic today is nothing really. I think I like the whole idea of podcasts, just whatever, just talk. Because I'm not here to learn anything. I'm not here to do a single thing.
No.
No, are you?
No, I'm not here to talk about a single thing either.
No.
Just a whole bunch of nonsense.
I'm not like a professional when it comes to like teaching people. That's why I'm not a teacher. We can entertain people, right? That's the height of it.
Yeah.
You know?
And also, it's just like, it's just company, you know? That's what podcasts are, honestly. You just put it on as background noise, as like feeling like you're, probably hanging out with somebody or not by yourself. Or when you don't want to listen to music.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to learn anything.
Yeah.
You don't want to read a book and be too invested. You just listen to a podcast. Honestly, but also the podcasts I listen to are mostly just from like TV shows. You're watching a TV show and then I want like somebody to recap it with. You guys are not watching it. My friends are not watching it. It's like I need somebody to talk about it with.
What kind of podcast do you listen to? I'm just gonna start.
Oh, I don't know, bitch. I just told you.
But here's the thing. I actually don't.
Oh yeah, you don't. Yeah.
I don't. Isn't it weird? Like I don't listen to podcasts, nor do I really like them. There's nothing like I need to listen to this. What am I gonna like? I don't even like the background noise. I'm like, just shut up. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But yeah, you wanted to start a podcast.
Isn't that weird? Yeah. And I don't know what that's about. I think it's I guess some of these podcasts I just haven't found a good podcast maybe. Or maybe it just requires a lot of patience. See, that reminds me so much. It's like PTSD of like bad.
It's okay. Why is it bad? Oh yeah, guys, we had a podcast. We'll talk about it next episode, I guess.
Ooh. Tune in next time when we hear talk about our other podcast.
That we used to have back in the day.
The days. Fun fact, this is not our first podcast. We had a podcast back in the day, but we don't name it. We don't talk about it. So
What year was that?
that was we started 2017.
Yo, that's
We're low-key pioneers I know and you about. It was strictly audio. That's when podcasting was okay, like to just be audio. You didn't have to have everything. But yeah, so I'm out of practice. I've been mostly behind the scenes these past years.
Hopefully people listen. If they don't, whatever. At least we get to listen to ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of enjoy that the best.
I know, honestly, I'm only having it for our class so I can listen back to us and be like, oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's kind of a great diary.
Yeah. I want to, that's why we're doing it. 'Cause it's like we're trying to, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Document the rest of our lives.
Yeah, we're in this new year. We're gonna try new things.
Yes.
We're never going to the same place twice unless it's like new and improved.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just gonna have experiences. We're starting a podcast as an experiment.
Yeah.
You know what? Because we started one back in 2017 and we gave up, and then that's when everybody started doing podcasts.
I wouldn't say we
And-
gave up, but it was a lot of work.
Yeah. Basically, which is basically like giving up. And like we kind of were like, we outgrew it. We just did it for ourselves. We did it for fun, and it was fun. So it's like now we're kind of just getting back to it.
That podcast was literally just for, like hobbies and vibes,
Yeah.
and that was like at the rise of. Had we, part of me is like, should we have kept going? But
Yeah.
we don't talk about that. Maybe we'll talk about that podcast that shall not be named later in life, so no one finds it and be like, oh,
Yeah, because you delete everything and it's still kind of there.
I really thought I cleaned off. Like I thought I got it off. It's so embarrassing. I really thought I cleaned it off the face of the earth, and then it's like why am I still able to like find it here and there? But yeah, so we thought we'd just give it another run because why not? You know what I mean? We're grown. I feel like we have different perspectives and stuff.
Yeah. A new challenge, something to, you know, stimulate growth, something to
Work off.
You know, I think that's the main reason why, like, I don't like working the same job all the time, doing the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
Because it's like there's no room to grow, no room to do anything creative. So it's like this is something creative for us to try and to do new things with, you know? Different editing techniques from my friend right here, and we'll see where that goes. What are you going to put, a little mini-me? What is she going to put there?
Welcome to the Devil's Advocate segment, where we kind of just fight and debate about things that we don't really even truly feel strongly about.
Yeah, one person has to debate the opposite side. Like we basically both take up opposing sides and then argue it. Even if you don't believe in it, you have to make a good case for it.
That's it. We're just here to convince you of some BS.
Well, give you both perspectives on things that need both perspectives. Perspectives.
You are now watching When Not a Single Thing Goes Wrong. Hosts Bads and Hodo were recording a Devil Advocate segment into their podcast one morning.
Perspectives.
With no prior preparations,
Okay.
Bads starts the segment.
Round one. Is texting back a green flag or a red flag? Like one is the advocate, one is the pro. Who's gonna be the pro and who's gonna be the advocate?
And that's the part of the. That's the drama.
Okay, I think
Okay, who's gonna take the opposing side?
Hodo interrupts.
Not it.
I think
In this unorthodox game of tag, Hodo was in fact it.
I think if anything, this one was yours.
I didn't read that one.
No, as in like.
After some back and forth, Hodo finally accepts her role.
Yeah, in real life. Okay, fine.
A simple choice for some, but for Hodo,
Red flag.
there was an eternal war brewing inside her. Will she be able to save face as Devil's Advocate? Or will the ick of being associated with fast texters consume her? Let's watch and see how it all unravels.
Perspectives.
Round 1.
Is texting back quickly a red flag or a green flag? No, I think texting back right away is absolutely the most clingiest thing, and like it's a red flag for me. It's too much. You're doing too much. Why are you available 24 hours of the day?
Yeah,
It's a turn off.
it is. Oh, I can't agree with you. If you're not texting back right away, like, what are you doing? Why do you have a life? Why are you not texting me back
Give me a
right
scenario.
away?
What do you mean? What if I'm at work? What if I'm busy? Like you're not a priority.
Yeah,
yet.
once in a blue moon, but most of the time you should text right away. It's a form of respect, and it's just a way to show somebody that you actually care about them, that you respect their time, instead of making them wait forever to have a basic ass conversation, waiting for a basic ass text. Anyways, that's gonna be basic ass. You know, so it's like you might as well text right away. Even though I will not. Just to make that clear, but
Round 2.
I think we kind of both have the same perspective, but I don't know why that why are all my characteristics and all my traits or you're not a good person, you're not appreciating this person enough. Like, why is it always about the person? Like, what? I'm busy. I have a life. Like, I'm a person outside of you. So what do you mean respect my time and what is that? You're asking me how my day was. I'm not done my day.
I'll let you know at the end of the day.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I'm busy right now.
Yeah, but like once in a while, yeah, that's fine. But all the time, no.
Yeah,
It can't be a constant thing. Because once in a while, then it's about you, you know? Then you're putting yourself first in that situation, whatever. But all the time, then you're disrespecting me.
But like, why am I saying, yeah, I'm good. How are you? How's your day going? Yeah, I ate pasta today.
Yeah.
Shh. You know what I mean? Shut up.
But like, you know, it's like I would relate it to coming to events on time, coming to hangouts on time.
What?
Yeah, like it's like respecting somebody's time.
But you're not. You're why?
You can be late forever.
You see, that's clingy. Why are you waiting for my text? Don't you have other stuff to do?
I'm doing both.
I'm waiting for my text. No, she didn't text me back. I have to go. Why don't you focus? It's time to focus. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Let's say it's okay. Let's take out friendships and stuff. Let's say it's someone you're getting to know.
Oh, in relationships, I think you have to text back at a reasonable amount of time. Like, as in, you can't do it all the time. Like, moderate. Like, if you honestly, what's the point? Like, if honestly you get a text message, and then why can't and you see it, just respond right away, because otherwise you're gonna forget. And then how long does it take for you to remember? Sometimes I'm like days in, I'm like, oh, I forgot to reply to that message, because I kind of thought I replied, because I replied in my head.
Yeah.
And I never sent it. Then you're like, oh.
About someone you're getting to know?
Yeah, just people anyway. I do it all the time to everyone, honestly. I'm like, oh. It's like,
I mean, I don't like responding right away because I like to give good responses. So I'm like, okay, well, if I'm busy or doing something, or if I'm not in the headspace, you know what I mean? Then I'm gonna just take my time, but it won't be like the next 3 days. It'll be like with like 2-3 hours. If I'm doing like, I'll text you back because it's gonna be more. I'm gonna kind of accent what you just said to me.
yeah.
Versus saying like, if someone's like, hey, like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm at work. I have to go back to work. You know what I mean? It's like versus yeah, I was chill. Yo, I just finished working off a crazy project. Blah, blah, blah. That's more meaningful. It's more conversational versus responding for the sake of responding. Cause short, like I don't want to step away from a meeting or something just because I have to give the person a good response. I'm actually in a meeting. It's crazy. I stepped out just to text you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess sometimes you can just be like, hey, I'm busy right now. I'll text you later. You know, and that's courteous. That's nice.
Oh, is that what they want? They want like a courteous text.
Yeah. Sometimes if it's somebody that you're trying to get to know, then yeah, that'd be nice, because then the person's not waiting for you, or they don't think that you're uninterested because you're not replying back at a good time. Yeah.
Some people are actually real life. I'm a person who's like prefers real life. Like I'm better in real life, like conversation and everything. Text is like this is a lot. Like I have to like I just like check my spelling. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot. Doesn't mean because I don't text you I'm not interested.
Yeah.
It means I'm busy. But I think people are like main character syndrome. Like they should be all about me. But even if someone does text you back really fast, doesn't mean they're interested.
No, it doesn't. It just also means they didn't have anything else to do. You know, it's a hard argument for me to make, because like texting back very fast, very clingy.
Texting back fast is clingy?
Like all the time, you know?
Yeah.
It's like it makes me feel like, oh, you're just waiting for my text.
Yeah, like you don't have other friends.
Yeah, like you know.
To me, it's suffocating. Like whoa, they don't have anyone else in their life. Whoa,
yeah, that makes me not want to
hang.
Yeah. But and then text back, yeah, myself. So it's like, you know, but you know, I can understand why somebody would think that it's disrespectful.
All the time?
Yeah.
Maybe. But if it's a friend, whatever, maybe that person's not interested. But I think the expectation and saying, "Why don't you care about?" is like, hey, what are you working on yourself to fix that? Because you shouldn't be so dependent on people, you know. Unless you're like, "Hey, I really need help right now," and they're like, "Oh, sorry, just seeing this like 3 days later." Okay, yeah. Well, that's kind of mean, you know. Yeah. But every day, like.
But it's like texting in general just sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so boring.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
like I'm not interested.
I don't like you.
Most of the time saying LOL, I'm not laughing.
I don't think anyone laughs actually when they say LOL.
So, you know what? I'm only laughing is when I'm saying ha ha ha
with emojis.
Smiley face, yeah.
Yeah.
Laughing face.
Yeah.
Then I'm actually laughing.
But if I say laugh my ass, no.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think the kids say LOL anymore.
Children don't say that?
No.
What do they say?
I don't know. I think they just put a laughy face.
I don't like those generation of children.
The devil's advocate may have lost today, But as for Hodo, well, she's the real winner here. Moral of the story: nobody likes a phony. Told you, not a single thing went wrong. Until next time.
You go to your favorite celebrity's concert. You get to meet them as well. Is it best to act like a fan or be nonchalant?
I feel like it's so hard. So hard to not act nonchalant.
What do you mean?
Like, you feel like you have to. Like, you're like, oh my God, I don't want him to know I'm a fan. So then you act like this. Like, look around like, you know, like, I'm so busy. How long is this lineup going to take for the meet and greet? What do you mean you're a fan? Just stop trying to act like you're too cool for this.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, like, I think it's better to act like a fan, but it's so hard inside when you have, like, pride.
Yeah. No,
to act like that.
I just don't know why you think, like, I don't know how somebody, like, you went to go see a celebrity, okay? Let's say you went to go see Rihanna or some shit.
Yeah.
You're at the floor seats, okay? You paid floor seat money. And then all this stuff, everybody, you just gonna be like, how are you?
There's so many people that do that, though.
But isn't it obvious? I think the celebrity knows, like, you're obviously a fan, nigga. Like, when you, like, you're here, you're front row. This is a lot of money. It costs like $1,500 to be here.
And you're pissing everybody else off too, and then you're pissing off the
Celebrity?
the celebrity because he's like trying to be hype or she's trying to be hype, and you're just like yeah.
It's like, I don't know you. Like, that's just no. I would always be a fan. I don't think nonchalant gets you nowhere.
But like when you're in the audience, that's easier to be a fan because you can't even help yourself. You're like
Yeah.
But then when you're in like at a meet and greet, that's so hard to
be like, oh my God, I love you so
when
much.
you're just seeing them in real life.
Yeah.
By accident, like at a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
And it's like you can't. It's hard to be like, oh my God, I'm such a fan.
Oh.
Like I feel embarrassed.
Because it is.
You know what I mean? That's embarrassing.
But it's like they know they're like you're famous. You know what I mean? I'd be like I'd be nervous to approach. Because that's intimidating. I think that just in general, celebrities are intimidating. But once I'm there and once I broke that initial ice, I'll be like, you are amazing person. All right? Everything you do, you're so talented. What am I going to do? Like, oh, what's your name? Oh, my name is Drake. Oh. Who's that?
Just stand there.
How do you spell that? Huh?
Or you just stand there and not say hi because you're too scared to say hi.
It's like,
But then it's like, you'll never be scared if you just be a fan. If you put in your head, I'm just a fan here.
yeah.
Then it's harder, then it's easier to approach them.
I think people act nonchalant because they low-key think they have a chance.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You said it.
I said. They're like, I don't want him to be like, oh, ew, just another fan. Even though that's exactly what it is. Like, I don't understand. Like, you knew exactly where I was. You're wearing a t-shirt. You know what I mean? That's fan.
Just admit it. It's nice to be a fan. You know, people like to have fans. People like to be appreciated.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I think people are I think groupies would act more nonchalant, right?
I don't know what those niggas do.
Groupies? Like, they're always there, right?
Groupies?
Groupies, yeah. What's the difference between a groupie and a fan?
I think, a groupie following you around everywhere.
If they're part of the group.
Every place they're at.
Are they part of the group? Like, they know, the celebrity knows of them?
No, I don't think so. Like, they're just there all the time. You're a groupie, you're just like, every show I'm at, you're at.
Like, get out of here, man.
Yeah.
But then they force their ways into the... Because I swear, those groupies are... Like, woo, you want me. You know what I mean? Like, woo. A fan's like, thank you so much for being who you are, and I love the work you do. I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I'm neither. No.
Let me Google that for us.
I've never seen the point
Yeah.
ever of going to like a concert or an event with nosebleeder seats.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
I've been in both. Like, I've experienced the nosebleeder seats, and I'm like, why did I spend my God-earned good money to be on the roof?
But when you go to nosebleed room?
Nicki Minaj, I was on the roof.
How far are you guys on
I
that?
was strapped to the roof.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I was, Nicki's that. You know what I mean? Like, I was shocked. And then in New York, Travis Scott. I was like, is that?
I'm shocked that you actually saw him though.
I know. I didn't
You weren't even a fan at that time.
No, he was like I wasn't. Yeah, that's when he was doing. I get those goosebumps every
Oh, no
time.
way.
Yeah. And Travis Scott. I was like, could be. You know, I'm like, this is not. I feel disengaged.
But is that because you were like watching the screen, or are you trying to watch him like?
If I'm watching the screen, I'm pissed off because I could have done this at home. Someone could have live streamed this. You know,
you're watching him.
I'm trying to see that. Yeah.
Dot.
Yeah. And he's touching everybody down. Hey, my people. What is this? We're just up here. You know what I mean? I feel like when you're not in like at least the center stage or like, you know what I mean? If you're not front row, in my opinion, everything else is I feel like I'm third wheeling a concert. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're having a great time. I'm just watching it like, hey, should I leave or you guys want me here? You know what I mean? Because I'm so far away from everything. It's not fun. Oh, I went to Travis Scott. How was he? He's good. You can't really say, and then he looked. No, he was fine. Because
you want to be like, oh, and then he looked at me, and then when he was singing that part, he said, he's pointing right at me, he said, you.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I said, ah.
No, you'd be like, I connected. He's amazing, and he's so engaging with artists. Now I could be like, yeah, it was good from what I could see.
Right? I want to watch the sweat dripping down their forehead.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
I
But
don't
like,
But like I want to be that close, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How close you have to be to see that.
Yeah.
And then but it's like, yeah, you're like less engaged, it's true, when you're like far. And nosebleed seats honestly should be illegal.
yeah.
They shouldn't even exist. Like that's not fair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if they're gonna be, because remember I think Drake's concert,
Oh yeah.
the nosebleeder seats were like 200 still. I
Yeah.
think that's why we didn't go.
To Drake?
Yeah, because remember by the time we wanted to go to the second
Oh, like
show?
recently, like his
Yeah,
last
the
tour.
recent-
Yeah.
the last tour.
Mhm.
Because he it was 200. I think that's why we didn't go.
Yeah.
Because we're like 200 for nosebleeder seats.
That's a lot.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Because I'm not gonna have a good time because I'm still I'm all the way up there, and you're trying to look at that little micro whatever.
the microscope.
And then yeah, that's why we didn't go.
Yeah.
And then
There's no reason to.
like it should be $20 max.
Mm-hmm.
$20 max.
Like I think because people charge as much as not as much as you want because I saw some prices and I was like, damn, nigga,
There's some 3,000, bro.
for what? I can't. I have to give up a lot of people in my life to, you know what I mean? I got to do some crimes to get up in there. Like that's a lot. Like 3K. That's not I can't do that.
Actually evil, bro.
Yeah, like I have to like put that on Klarna or something. You know what I mean? Like like I have to take out a loan at the bank or something. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna ruin my credit if I go to that concert because it's absolutely ridiculous.
It's like you might as well not go. 'Cause then if you don't want to, you want to be front row.
Yeah.
But if you can't be front row, then you don't want to spend like 700 on like the 200 section.
Yeah.
What? Like
Why? I don't. As maybe some people, I'm sure some people are really satisfied with like being up on on the roof or whatever, or even being able to
do it. Like how do you guys enjoy it? I want to know.
Yeah, they're like, I feel his energy. How? You're lying to yourself. I think you are. I think you're lying to yourself because there's no way. Like I'm just here for the music. So then why don't you just go on your iPod and listen to it? Who has an iPod anymore? Like go on your phone or listen to go on YouTube. Same type of thing. Watch the screen. Maybe someone could live stream it for you. But
Right? People live stream on TikTok now for concerts.
yeah, like that's it.
Like that's probably what it feels like. But then I guess the energy in the room is not the same. Knowing that you're in the same room as the artist.
Yeah.
Maybe
Same thing goes.
it doesn't do anything for me.
It doesn't. And same thing goes for like comedy shows, like Kevin Hart. Like remember when we went to see Kevin Hart?
I had a great time.
It was great,
Not gonna lie to
but
you.
we were floor seats.
We were floor seat, but
Yeah.
we were like back floor seats.
Yeah, so it wasn't as close, but it was enough where I wasn't upset. But I was like, that's a good one. But imagine being.
See him, yeah, I can see.
I'm just gonna wait for this to come out, on Netflix, because it's not really doing like I can't. The only benefit of like a comedy show versus like concert or something is a comedy show. At least there's jokes that you can hear and you go, oh.
Yeah, and laughing with everybody in the room is like kind of like watching a movie in the theater.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm like, okay, but I still would rather be on the floor because it's like because I want to see facial reactions. You know what I mean? And the gestures, and I feel like sometimes they miss that on the screen.
Yeah, I want to see their face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe because we're big fans of like if I'm gonna go to a concert, I don't go with people I don't care about.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if I'm a fan of you, I want to be there. And I like what you're doing. Like remember when we went to go see Drake in 2018?
2018, his prime.
The Scorpion tour, yeah.
Prime.
Gang.
He actually did a good job on that because imagine we went after that. I don't know. Is that
He hasn't been on
or
tour
before?
Huh?
Like we just went at the perfect time.
Yeah.
And we were floor seats.
Yeah.
And we were I think you were up at the right.
I fought for
front.
my. I fought for
And then
her.
I didn't want to struggle too hard, so I was like, I rode behind you.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna fight to get.
It's a mosh pit, but I'm like, I don't care. You can keep pushing me up against the fence. I'm not moving. People try to take my spot. I saw them. You're not getting the spot.
But we could see him perfectly. Great performer.
Amazing.
Absolutely fabulous.
Connects beautifully with
Yeah.
with the audience. Amazing. But I remember beside me, there's some people that don't deserve to be on the floor, and I don't know why you're on the floor. Cause
Especially men.
yeah,
You notice it was mostly men that were pushing.
yes.
Almost knocking us out.
You think Drake's gonna sign? No, he's not gonna sign anyone here. All right, just go about your day.
No, I don't even think they want. I think they're just fangirling.
But the what?
Fanboying.
That's where nonchalant. Like I remember the person beside me. I'm like everyone in their right mind. I'm like, you're amazing, right? And then the person beside me is like, yeah, like, he's like on his phone. I'm like,
so rude.
you should replace somebody out here. Yeah. Huh? What'd you say?
So rude to everybody.
Yeah, it's so mean. And he was taking up a lot of I mean, what are you doing here? You're ruining everyone's time. Drake doesn't want to come here anymore because you're ruining.
He told me himself.
He told me, I felt it. He doesn't like your energy. That's why he's everyone else. And you act like you don't want it. Why are you nonchalant? Go. You know what I mean? At least like lip sync to his stuff. But you're trying to like what? I want to, but
Men. Just kidding. But
they're trying to. So
No, no,
it's like how they act towards girls. It's like they're trying to act like that towards celebrities. You know how they pretend they don't care. Like whatever. It's like, is there your name?
man, bro, you're Drake? I don't know.
How did I get here? You know what I mean? Like, okay, but you knew exactly what you were doing. You're here.
Yeah, sir, you think I don't know you purchased those tickets, put your life
your life on the line. You put your whole life
your
on
rent in jeopardy just for you to come to this concert and just for you to act like
La, la, la. We all know what you did. If anything, everyone knows you're the most thirstiest out of everybody here. Like you can't afford your house payments anymore because you had to come out here, you know? Yeah. But that's when floor seats were actually really, that's when life was reasonable because floor seats were 300.
Well, 400 I think we paid for that one.
It was 300, I remember. Like
really?
Yeah, it was like 350, like 350.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, we got some good, that's some good prices. Like now now I'm like, I'm never going to another concert again.
I can't.
Out of my own pocket.
No.
That's crazy.
I have to take out a loan if I want to go to a concert or something because that's a lot of money. Like these days, I'm like, it's because they're saying bots are buying them first. So like, and then they resell them for like super crazy dumb prices.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Who are these bots?
That's true. I don't know.
But who are these bots? Like robots?
Or maybe people are like selling. People are doing it. Like somebody would use bots to buy the tickets and then sell it.
Oh, okay.
Like it's coming out of somebody's pocket still.
Yeah. That's actually insane. Like, why?
But what was I gonna say? You know how you're saying you wouldn't do nosebleed seats for concerts? Would you do nosebleed seats for games? Like
basketball games?
Any like
no
sporting event?
No.
No.
No. I already don't know what's happening, what's going on.
Oh
right?
yeah.
I'm like, is that a 3-pointer? I don't know. Right. So I might as well be there, and then like it's more engaged. I think anything is just more engaging.
Yeah.
When you're front row, not front row. You know, for games you don't have to be front row. But if can I see you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, visibly see.
Yeah, I still have to be in the first section.
Yeah.
If I'm not in the first section, anything else is just not worth it.
No.
It's like I'd rather stay home for some reason.
Yeah, that's it. Like
even if it was free, I'd kind of be like, yeah, okay.
Like I got tickets where to the roof of the game. You know what I mean?
It feels like that, right? Even if it's not.
Yeah, like it's. I'm like, did they get a game? Oh, I can't see. You know what I mean? Like it's not engaging, and anything outside of like the central place.
Yeah.
Is excluding, but I don't know. I guess it works for some people. I don't know if it works for you. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. But a lot of people, like they're filling out stadiums, and I guess that's the ultimate goal for like any celebrity or any whatever entertainer that's trying to whatever. But
guess they need the money too. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was there. But, like really, how do you? It's just so disengaging. I'd feel so out of it.
Yeah, it's like, you know, remember we went to that Warriors game? But we were actually smart with that. I was actually proud of us.
San Francisco?
We bought the tickets to, in San Francisco. We bought the tickets all the way nosebleeder seats. I think they were like $50.
Yeah, they're really cheap, yeah.
Yeah, they're really cheap. Yeah. And then instead of going to our seats, we went to the floor. Yeah. And then we got a picture on the floor. We're like, oh, we're just going to go get a picture. We got a picture on the floor. We got into the VIP section. And then if you just go anywhere...
Fake it.
Acting like you belong there, they just let you in. And
fake it till you make it.
Yeah. Like that was actually, we did so good. And then we got to stay there the whole time. And then, but then
they're so dumb.
And then when everybody started coming in and taking their seats,
yeah, we hesitated.
The security guards were looking at us like, "Are you guys gonna sit down?"
That's it. Yeah. We were doing really good, and then. You know, the biggest thing here is if you want to finesse is don't look, don't hesitate. Because I remember I was like, not this one, maybe this one. And the guy's like, hey, oh, come back up. You guys are done. You finished. Go back to your...
But then it's because we messed up. Because you remember how we started off first in our nosebleed seats and then we were looking down, counting which seats are going to be empty?
Yeah.
And then we're looking at the app. We're like, that seat is going to be empty. But we counted wrong.
Yeah, I know.
We're so close.
That was you and I was like, you guys can handle that. I think it's flipped. And we went there, like, there was people sitting there, we're like, oh, shit.
I feel like those people lied or something. Those weren't their seats. But that was very painful.
It hurts. I don't have the fight in me anymore.
We're so tired. Like just running around the whole time. We're just like, and then that one, you know, we would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for that lady who was like, remember that one lady? She was like, why are you guys
damn, that was so embarrassing.
Like, where are you guys seats? Why are you guys still standing? Yeah. And then we're like, oh no, we're just trying to get our seats. Like, let me see your ticket.
And
And then we had to show her ticket. She's like, yeah, that's all the way up.
No, remember, because I had the tickets.
Yeah.
She's like, I see your tickets. I was like, yeah, we're just waiting for. I wasn't, I was avoiding it. I wasn't asking.
Yeah.
She's like, your tickets. I was like, what is that? Tickets. And then she's like, where are your tickets? And I'm like, whoa, hey, I'm just trying to find it on my we threw them away, but like I could try to find it on my email. She's like, where? I'm gonna get security to escort you out. And I'm like, whoa, man, okay, here, sorry.
Yeah.
And then like you guys are up there. I'm like, oh.
That's how we messed up.
Oh.
Oh, no wonder why the seat numbers were not matching up.
And then she's like, if I see you guys down here again, you're gonna be escorted out. I'm like, well, relax, it's not our seats. Well, why would we be down here?
It's because you couldn't think quickly on your feet.
Yeah.
You're scared.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
We didn't come up with a plan. We're like, let's just stay here. That was our
We
plan.
needed a contingency plan. Like the planning that goes into having to finesse these people is crazy.
Yeah.
But
Way too much work. I don't have the fight in me.
then remember afterwards when we saw the security guard that was with her, the black guy, he was like, "Why didn't you guys tell me? I would have helped you guys out. Would have told you guys to."
I'm like, why-
sit down in the seats that were empty?
It looked like you were helping her out, man. Like, you looked like you were an help. Like, I was like, what?
You look like. Oh,
And we were literally walking. He's like, ladies. We're like, what? This is the same.
could have helped you guys.
He's like, next time y'all want to try that, this is what you got to do. You got to have more confidence and sit down in the seat.
Yeah, just sit.
So where were you when we were trying to do that? Like, why? Like, I'm not from here, man. Like, I have to go back to Canada now.
I think you got scared of her too, man. You scared of her too.
She's real about her money.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, though, we did so much. It was way better than having to sit in those nosebleeder seats. Even though we didn't get to really watch the game.
Yeah, we were walking. We're like,
And apparently it was an epic game.
everyone's like, whoa! I was like, oh yay! Like halfway through, like,
Yeah.
they're like trying our best at the end of the
Yeah.
day, and it was kind of the thing I don't like about us is that okay, the game ended. We're like, okay, now it's time to meet them, to meet the ball players, because obviously they're gonna come out after that game. No one came, and remember we were waiting, and then security's like, I promise you guys, nobody's coming out. We're like, yeah, no, I have to tie my shoe, and then we're gonna head out, and then
I remember
the bunny layers. It's like, yeah, like he wouldn't let it. Like he's like, please, and we're like, yeah, we're going. Then we slowly would move up. We'd sit in the first row.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, we're leaving, and then he'd walk away. We go to the second row. Ladies, you still here? No, I'm looking for my bag. Third row. Now I'm looking for my glasses. You see my glasses? He's like, leave. I promise, nobody's coming out to see you, bitches. Like nobody's coming. And then finally, we're like, you know what? You're right. We need a nap because it was like a good.
Yeah.
It's like I was going to work.
And what sucks about us mostly is we give up right when we're about to succeed.
I don't think anything was happening.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
But we normally do. No, give up like right when we're about to get somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like even we gave up, like we should have just stayed in the VIP section instead of having to go try to find a seat in the front. Like why are we doing we overestimate and then we give up at the end. Like
Yeah, we're like, oh.
we should just stay in. We had our VIP section, stay in there. Like walk out of there. Remember that place was free to everyone to roam.
Yeah. And then we just were like, hey, now more. It's like you're never satisfied. More. I bet I could do better. And then you're like, you know what? This is a lot of work. I'm done.
Yeah, and then we're like, we're just tired. We're actually trying to leave this.
It's okay. We're gonna leave this time. Like my soul. I think that was the last time I ever fought for anything.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm good. Like, I had a good run, but this is a lot of work, and but I'm proud of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it was a good year.
Good childhood. You know. We were just young nowadays, and now we can't. Like at this age, I can't fight for anything.
Huh?
At this age, I can't fight for anything.
No, I'm like, hey, you're right. I can't even fight like over if I get a parking ticket. I'm like, hey, yeah, how much? Just fucking take it.
No, but honestly, I think you should fight that ticket.
No, I will. Yeah. No, that's a lot of money. That's what I'll fight for. I just
go to the court date. Sometimes the security guards, the police officers don't show up.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping, and that's usually the case. But I'm hoping it works. I hope I don't get unlucky for some reason.
Yeah.
You know, but actually, I decided to go to all of my court dates today. Like, fuck, because I don't have an excuse. I'm like, I don't want to pay it. That's judge. That's it. That's what I got to say. You know.
But I think sometimes also they do that on purpose. Like the police officer will give you a ticket, and then they'll start to feel bad and not actually show up to the court date.
No, I think the issue is I think he would have I think he won't come to the court date. But I think the issue was I didn't know he was chasing me. I'm like, I've never been pulled over. Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
It's going on for a hot minute. I was like,
and his sirens were on. You're just driving.
I was just driving. I was like, oh, and then I'm like, let me pull over. Maybe they need more room on the road. And then he came up. I was like, me? I was like, officer, did you get them?
Did they get away?
Do you need help? I'll help you. And he's like, it's you, bitch. I'm like, oh, 600. Oh, I can't afford that. And I was like, I couldn't even when something happens, you know, I can't think on my feet. So I'm like, I just kept quiet. I was like, he's like, so what was the thing? I'm like, I was focusing on the road. He's like, obviously not. And I was like, oh, officer,
sorry.
I'll do anything to get out of this ticket. He's like, ew.
Matter of fact,
$8,000 and it's 18 demerits. I'm like, oh, officer, please.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. Should we end it? Hello. I don't want to put on that. And welcome to. You know what I mean? I want to just be like, yo, what it do? Like, it's what it is, and that's what it is. Out.
I think we killed it.